Listen, this is going to be a super quick video because it just bothers me how much time is actually wasted. All right, I'm going back and forth, and there's a lot of people. Obviously, I'm in real estate, so a lot of my friends, they come to me for advice. They come to me and they say, "Hey, listen, I'm looking to get my rent bumped down. I'm looking to potentially put an offer on Long Island, or I'm looking to sell my property in California." And I help them out maybe a couple of times. But there's every once in a while where someone will say, "Hey, dude," and they just start rolling down questions and they just bullet point a bunch of shit. And then they come back, and I just had the case where a friend of mine, he was getting his rent reduced, and his rent was getting reduced. It wasn't getting reduced. He was negotiating his rent increase, I should say. So it was either going to be $75 or $33. Okay, and he just kept on taking up so much of my time. He's a good friend, he's a great guy, but you have to value your time more than that. Okay, you have to value other people's time more than that. I'm not blaming him for coming after me or asking these questions, but in your mind, you have to say $33 or $75. What is the difference? Say it's even $50. $50 a month rent increase, okay? There was a time that was a lot of money, okay? That's small think. That is small think. $50 in a month. That should be what you get paid per hour. If you take all of the money you made last year and you divide it by 2,200 hours, which is typically what people work, that's gonna give you what you make per year, what you make per hour, okay? When there is $50 on the line, don't think about it too often. You start going back and forth and crafting the right email, and you start dialing in what you're gonna say and how you're gonna say, and you're gonna go down to the office. Think of other things that we are just not valuing our time. What is your time worth? Okay, there's two things. When you're in sales and you have a lot of time on your hands, and you have no money, that means your time is worth making calls. That's it. It's just prospecting. That's the only thing you should be doing. You have no money and you have a lot of time. When you start getting a lot of money and no time, you start saying, where can I actually push someone else to be doing this task right now? Where can someone else come in and assist me? Okay, there's two values of those time. One, I have no money. The other one, I have money. Either way, you have to say, is my life revolving around $50 right now? $40 right now? No, it should not be. Okay, that is small think. And if you're in that place, you have to be really far ahead. You have to be looking way, way far ahead. Should not be thinking about $50. I brought on a coach for a few $100s. Yes, of course, that helps with my health, okay? The races are expensive. I'm getting a call right now. The races are expensive. The equipment is expensive, okay? The coach is expensive. However, I can tell you right now, the amount of positive change is well worth the few $100s that I'm spending for this. Why? How? Because I'm saying, okay, I'm going to be dialing in 3 hours of training today. I come to work, I have to prospect. That's it. I'm looking at my calendar right now. Look how many people. Look at that. These are all websites. These are all, not here, those are websites, but I mean this. That's my CRM. Those are all the people I'm gonna be reaching out to, okay? They are all going to hear from me today, okay? I have a calendar. I don't have it up. It's over here. I don't wanna look at it. This is the thing, is if you start having so much free time, nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. You don't value your time because there's nothing going on. There is nothing going on, okay? When you are bored, when you don't value time, when you're on social media too much, when you watch too much TV, when you're on YouTube too much, understand that that is your time. You are not valuing your time. You are not showing that you care about what you really, really want in life. You don't really, really, really want the things that you're saying. That was me. That was me. 10 years. That was me. Charles, you say you want all this, but you're really not showing the actions. You're really not doing that. Okay? You can't do it all yourself. Okay? So guess what I had to do? I had to eliminate all of the things in my life. I don't know what it is for you. I talked about this in another video that I'm going to be posting. But I could tell you right now is that if you are bored, if you have too much time, you got to put shit in the way, challenges in your way, or you're done. You're done. Then you're going to be thinking about $50 a month. You're not thinking big enough. And this is, I told him in a voice message. I don't know how he's going to react. I don't know how he's going to like it. But in a voice message, it was a 2-minute voice message. I said, dude, this is real talk, and this is only coming from love. You should be crushing it right now. You're at 31, 32 years old. You're spending way too much time over that. All right? So if you guys have any questions, leave in the comments below. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. There's too many people that are going to regret their life because they're sticking it with bullshit that does not add to their life. Too many girls are looking down at their phone and they're wondering why they're single. There's too many dudes that are playing video games and wondering why they have no money. That was me. That was me. And I said, you know what? You're a fraud. If you keep on saying this, if you keep on pushing this on YouTube and on Instagram, get your shit together. All right? Have an amazing day. Talk to you guys soon.